What's up, YouTube? It's your girl TB Tat back with another one. Y'all, you gotta be okay with the trade not playing out exactly how you want it to play out. You have to be satisfied no matter what. You have to be okay with the outcomes. You have to be on some, I did what I was supposed to do. It just didn't work out for me today. Like, I tried to trade copper this morning, and whole time I was looking for a buy. However, I didn't get in because price was just chopping around. It was just too choppy. So I was going to set a limit order, because I'm on vacation doing stuff with the family. But I never set it because price was just looking too choppy. Granted, even though I didn't set it, it would have been a time that I would have went on ahead and jumped in that trade. Price did not fully hit my POI. Whenever I wanted to just get in, price just started playing around and price just started running, and I was like, you know what, we've been doing good, we've been following all our rules, we're gonna wait until price hits this level of liquidity, which it did. But when I tell you, it took a very long time for it to hit it, and when it hit it, it ran through. I'm glad that I was able to just stay out of that trade. Like I said, but there was a time before where I would have just jumped in that trade, or I would have placed that limit order, and everything was there. It was at a proper POI for me. Price had just rated a gap, and I needed it to hit that level of liquidity, take that liquidity and go ahead and move where it needed to be. It did not work out, y'all. Like I said, had I been in that trade, it would have went straight to my stop loss. But you have to be willing to accept that kind of risk. You have to be willing to know that I have a stop loss for a reason. I have to take profit for a reason. If price is going to hit my stop loss, then I'm going to let it do what it needs to do. I already averaged out my risk. I already made the calculations that I made to calculate. I've already set it right in my budget on some. If I lose this trade, it is what it is. It's not going to take me out the game completely. It's not going to throw my account into a whirlwind. It's going to be something that's like, okay, that didn't work. It's time to pick it up and keep on going. So many times we get so frustrated because things don't go how we want them to go, and it's just like, bro, it's a part of the game. Your strategy may only be a 60% 60% winner, and it's gonna come with, yeah, you might win 7 out of 10 trades, but what if it's just them 3 right now, and then you done hit them 3 and you're like, okay, well, I should start winning now because 7 out of 10 of my trades, they always hit. Okay, what happened when number 4, 5, and 6 hit and they're losers? Now your confidence is just going down the drain. Now you're just questioning everything. Now it's on some, bro, I don't even think I know what I'm doing anymore. Maybe this is what everybody was talking about when they just tell you get lucky. But no, y'all, that's not the case. It's just on some, it happens. Go ahead and readjust. Like, it is what it is. You can do everything right, and the market tell you to your face that you're wrong. And we are the only ones that will sit there and be like, no, you're not going to tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm right. But literally, what does that get us? It literally gets us nowhere, but right back to the beginning, right back to a blown account, right back to I have to start over, right back to I need to put money in the account. Like, it just drags us down, right back into the loops of the talking crazy to yourself, like, back to you wanting to throw something, back to you just walking around the house angry, pissed, you don't want to talk to nobody, you don't want nobody to talk to you, like kicking the dog. If you kick your dog, you're going down. But anyways, no, for real, it's not gonna always work out, but all we can do is keep trying. Y'all. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. You try and you fail, you try and you fail. The only true failure is when you stop trying. The only true failure is when you stop trying, because who knows if you would have showed up that next day, that next week, that next month, that next year. Who is to say that wouldn't have been your time to shine and you pushed it to the side because I'm just not feeling it. It's just not working out for me. I done spent years on this and it's just not clicking for me. Okay, so you gonna give up all that time, blood, sweat, and tears that you done put in just because stuff is getting rocky, bro? No. It's not always gonna work out. But we learn to work around it. That's it. That's all. It's not always gonna work out, but we work around it. Period. I'm just saying, don't you ever get so beside yourself that you just be like, I'm not doing this, bro. This is crazy. It's gonna get bad, and sometimes it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I'm just saying, like, it's just nothing to quit. It's nothing that I would really truly want to give up on. Sorry, y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on over here. It's dark too. I waited too long to record this video today. We had a fun day today. We went to the pool. It was nice. It was great. But that's not what we here to talk about. Focus. Sorry. Keep your head on the swivel so you won't get manizzled. You feel me? Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to ramble. No, y'all. Like I said, focus. It is what it is. It's okay if you do everything right just for the market to tell you you're wrong. Take it on the chin. Charge it to the game. You know what you're doing. You've been doing it long enough. Nobody can tell you who you truly are deep down inside. You know the kind of work that you've been putting in. You know what you're doing behind the scenes. You know you've been staying quiet. You don't even want to be all out here like everybody else. You're just trying to get your little money and get you and your family up and out the way. Focus. You can do it. That's all I got, y'all. Gotta go back in the house. My hair probably look a mess from that dang on pool. We're having a John Wick marathon, but I said I gotta go make this video, bro. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for sticking with us. It is a beautiful, wonderful, blessed night, day, week, month, year. It's 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. I added squats to the workout today, but my sister-in-law just told me it is a gym across the street for Fariski. So we'll be hitting that up in the morning. So before it gets too hot, because when that baby, if you are a Floridian and you watch this channel, first of all, shout out to you. Go ahead and drop you a little something, a little emoji, whatever, because I'm telling you, just walking, we bought AC, just walking him in the heat of the day feels like I've ran 12 miles. And I don't even go far, y'all. I like go around the block, and not even around the full block, if I'm being quite honest. So shout out to you Floridians, because this is nasty hot. But that's it. I'm rambling and I'm talking about nothing. If you are just somebody that's just here for all the hereby talk, you probably already left. Troops, shout out to y'all. I said my closing and I didn't finish. Y'all know how it gets sometimes when I get to rambling. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope that you enjoyed this. Do all the YouTube stuff. This your girl TP Tab, and I'm out.